East Coast, or near that, anyway. And it's time for Platinum Dragon Wrestling! I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown! And we are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Dragonfire Season 3, Episode number 15. And we've got an incredible show for you tonight. We're going to go ahead and get the show shared out over all the digital platforms out there. So we're going to go ahead and get that done while we wait for people to arrive here for Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 15. Jake Bagwell, welcome to the stream. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Good to see everybody out there in the chats thus far. I'm gonna get the show shared out here via the old Skype machine out to everybody in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling locker room and show links and all the good stuff that's going on out there. So there you go. We're gonna go ahead and get that all shared out for everybody out there. Our show live on the air here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. We got an incredible show for you tonight. A couple title matches, #1 contenders matches as well, and as well as a rematch, which I will go into it a little bit later. Mark Caliber, the Ruthless Raven, the Statman in the house. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and get the show started here with a great fatal four-way first to bleed elimination match. Let's go to the ring to start Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. All right, I tell you what, folks, we got ourselves an incredible show for you tonight. The Dragon Lead is all excited about it. She's just running around here, going crazy, watching everything going down, waiting for the big action to happen tonight. Live from the Dragonfire Arena, Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 15. Jose Blanco, welcome to the stream. What am I doing this Christmas? I'm going to be giving away soup to the poor, social distancing, of course, and trying to do all kinds of good stuff for my community. That's what. And watch out for poop bombs, right? Absolutely correct there, Blaze. Alright, let's go to the ring for our opening contest here on Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 15. Fatal four-way first to bleed match. Showtime, Vernon and Quinn. The self-proclaimed son of God's gift to women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. The rocket scientist that saved the world, Blade Charge, and Frozen Rage. Go to war in a fatal four-way first to bleed elimination match. This one's going to be good. I tell you what, folks. These four men are going to beat the absolute holy hell out of each other tonight. And the one that's left standing is the one that's going to be left without blood on his face. Oh, boy. Who do you got in this one? And Radio Rex out there chanting for Mitch already in the chat. That'll make Big Daddy really happy. He loves it when Rex cheers for him. Radio Rex scouting talent. But speaking of which, I've actually got a brand new tag team about to make their debut in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Very, very sure. Maeve O'Hare, the Irish firecracker in the house. I'm telling you what. She's ready to kick all four of these guys' asses. And I could actually see her doing it. You know, I'll be talking about her match in a little while here. Silvereye, welcome to the stream. Johanna and the Collective in the house. The Dragoness Women's World Champion in the house. Or I should say the former Dragoness Women's World Champion, I should say. As Bubs actually defeated Johanna for that championship. Now, as we go to the ring for this fatal four-way first to bleed elimination match starting off Dragonfire this week. The following contest is a fatal four-way first to bleed elimination match. First, making his way into the arena from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. That's right, former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, Token Dragon Champion, Gold Dragon Champion, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, a multi-time champion here in the company. And now, fighting in a fatal four-way first to bleed elimination match, wearing the extra set of headphones around his neck, and wearing the ones inside the ring for his hero, Big Daddy Mitch Christ's hero, Radio Rex Rapolsky. And now, the first of his opponents making his way into the arena. He is the rocket scientist that saved the world, the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. This is Blade Charge! Blade Charge making his way out here. I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of there, Rex, being Mitch's hero. I mean, maybe that just says something about Mitch's low standards or something, you know? Blade Charge, the current LTD World Heavyweight Champion, as far as I can recall. Over there in Blaze McCoy's company, Leading Towards Death Wrestling. Definitely check out Leading Towards Death Wrestling over there on Blaze Radio Channel. Tiny Boy's in the house. Tiny Boy in the house. Former Dragonweight Television Champion, Tiny Boy. Blade Charge bringing in a little different look here in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Bringing over his look from LTD, it looks like. Really enjoying that. No problem there, Blaze. Always support Shifty's top shelf shows. You can find those on the home channel there over at Platinum Dragon Studios on YouTube. And now making his way into the arena from St. Louis, Missouri. This is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion and Token Dragon Champion. This is Showtime Vernon Quinn. Bobby Dazzler, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Bobby Dazzler out there howling at his way out there. Howling to the moon about Blaze McCoy and calling him Blaze Cena again. Showtime Vernon Quinn. He's been in quite a few of these first to bleed elimination matches. He knows what to expect. He's won a couple of them too, so let's just enjoy this and really have some fun. Because these four men are going to absolutely go to war here. Now, the final man about to enter the arena, representing uncontained chaos from the cold, dark recesses of his own soul. Making his way into the arena, he is the ice-cold assassin, Frozen Rage! Frozen Rage making his way out here. The man that they never really have claimed who the leader is, but the man I call the leader of Uncontained Chaos here, or at least the first lieutenant, that barks out all the orders. And now I see the Uncontained Chaos members making their way into the chat. The Fargan Icehold, the Bastage, making his way in. About to see his buddy Frozen Rage fighting. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hanging out on the ring ropes, not really caring for his competition here, but he looks ready now. Rich Lather calls for bell, and here we go. As Showtime Vernon Quinn with a pop-up drop kick to the face of Big Daddy Mitch Christ as Blade Charge takes out Frozen Rage. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, right hand right across the bridge of the nose on Showtime Vernon Quinn, trying to take him out and bust him open. Frozen Rage sent to the outside by Blade Charge as Showtime Vernon Quinn eats a jawbreaker from Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy might have a little bit of an advantage using that set of headphones on his head as a weapon. And oh, Poison Rana right there driving Big Daddy Mitch Christ in the top of his head into the mat. Woo! And now Showtime Vernon Quinn with a fireman's carry reversal on Big Daddy Mitch Christ, who fires back with the left hand. And a lariat from Big Daddy Mitch Christ as Frozen Rage and Blade Charge continue their fight on the outside. Shots being served in the kitchen on the outside now as Frozen Rage takes down Blade Charge. And now Frozen Rage has got Blade Charge by the back of the head, but Blade Charge with elbow strikes gets free. Inside the ring, Big Daddy Mitch Christ sent to the turnbuckle by Vernon Quinn. Chops now being served in the kitchen, and Big Daddy just throws Vernon Quinn down by his head. And now Mitch eats an uppercut from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Kick to the gut, reversal by Mitch. Mitch hooking him up. Oh, here we go, folks. Hooks him up and climax! Climax right there in the middle of the ring on Showtime. Vernon Quinn now measuring Showtime. You know what you get after the climax? He hooks him up. Oh, here it comes, folks. Face first with the orgasm. Big Daddy Mitch Christ trying to bust open Showtime Vernon Quinn. Hit the climax in the orgasm, but still not busting him open. Now picking up Showtime. Strong vertical suplex inside the ring. As Frozen Rage and Blade Charge continue brutalizing each other on the outside of the ring. Blade Charge's head just bounced off the steel steps. As Frozen Rage eats a right hand, Big Daddy Mitch Christ continues working over the face of Showtime Vernon Quinn inside the ring. Release German suplex by Vernon Quinn as Blade Charge fires right hands off. And now a strike and just a barrage of shots, and Frozen Rage has been eliminated by Blade Charge with that knee strike. Blade Charge, the first to be eliminated as Frozen Rage is out. Blade Charge with the first elimination of Frozen Rage, and now going after Showtime Vernon Quinn. Now Showtime Vernon Quinn fires on a strike after Mitch gets caught, and now Blade Charge has Mitch and turns it into a cutter. In 2 minutes and 27 seconds, Frozen Rage eliminated. Drum Monkey, welcome to the stream. Now Showtime Vernon Quinn going to the outside. I don't know if this will make him bleed, but it might take Blade Charge out of the equation. Inside out, Showtime splash from Vernon Quinn. Frozen Rage still down on the outside after that. And now, Big Daddy Mitch Christ back inside the ring. Chop across the chest of Blade Charge. Drags him down by the hair. And now Showtime grabbing Big Daddy. Oh, backstabber. Backstabber to the back of Big Daddy Mitch Christ and Showtime. Vernon Quinn standing tall. Blade Charge back up to his feet now. Eats a kick to the gut. Reversal by Blade Charge. Now both of them attacking Showtime Vernon Quinn. Just driving shots. Quinn trying to fight them both off, but now, Big Daddy Mitch Christ has got him up. Climax! Right on the top of the dome piece. And now, Blade Charge says, that's not how you do that maneuver. I'll show you how. Oh, my God. Blade Charge taking down Big Daddy Mitch Christ with his own version of the climax. But Mitch says, this is how you do it. It's an orgasm. Right there on Showtime. Vernon Quinn driving his face into the mat, but still cannot get the blood to flow. Now driving a foot to the back of the head. Rex out in the chat chanting for Mitch as Blade Charge still down on his hands and knees on the outside. Showtime Vernon Quinn getting his ass beat as Mitch is flexing over him. Now bringing Showtime back up to his feet. Uppercut. And now our snap Hurricane Rana takes down Big Daddy. He rolls to the outside as Blade Charge tries to come in and go after Showtime, but gets caught. Now Mitch holding himself up by the turnbuckle on the outside. Gets back in the ring as Showtime drags Blade Charge back to his feet. Now he turns Quinn around. Sends Showtime all the way to the floor. Blade Charge lounging in the corner as Big Daddy Mitch Christ, not paying attention, slides to the outside. Realizing Blade Charge is right there, sends him back inside the ring and follows him. And now, it's Big Daddy Mitch Christ with a clothesline onto Blade Charge. And now drives an elbow right across the face, trying to bust up in Blade Charge. Now it's a right hand from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Into the turnbuckle goes Mitch. Reversal by Mitch in the corner. Jockeying for position. No one comes out on top here, but now Showtime picking up Mitch. And a running powerbomb, but that won't bust the man open. But Mitch rolls to the outside. That super kick just might have jocked out one of the teeth of Blade Charge. Now Blade Charge in trouble here. Showtime Vernon Quinn up on the top, going for the Showtime splash again. Wow. Vernon Quinn in control, but not able to bust the men open. Now taking a breath of Showtime. Where's he going now? He's going back up top. Showtime Vernon Quinn up on the top rope again. Going for a second Showtime splash, and he got the knees up. Showtime Vernon Quinn did not press his advantage there, but still got a kick to the back of his head and a super kick as Blade Charge was focusing on Big Daddy Mitch Christ. He's a super kick, and now Mitch measuring Blade Charge now. Blade Charge, Showtime rolls to the outside. Mitch eats a right hand, and now Blade Charge inside the ring and hooks up Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Has him up. Oh no. Mitch reversal and a clothesline takes down Blade Charge. Fatal four-way first to bleed elimination match. Frozen Rage has been busted open already. Big Daddy reversal on Blade Charge, trying to make the man bleed. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ measuring Blade Charge, hooking him up for the orgasm. Right there in the Dragon's Eye. Oh, that didn't sound right at all. Oh my God, there's Showtime Vernon Quinn with a kick to the gut. Hooks up Big Daddy Mitch Christ with a vertical suplex. Now Quinn has been biding his time, now working over the arm of Blade Charge. Why are you working over the arm, Showtime? It's a first to bleed elimination match. Elbow to the back by Showtime Vernon Quinn. He's going for all these high-flying maneuvers, but they're not busting open the man. Big Daddy Mitch Christ taking a breather on the outside. If he's out there, he can't get busted open, at least without anybody out there with him. So he can keep on going the way he's going. Lady Devil, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. And now Big Daddy Mitch Christ back inside the ring and breaks up whatever that was going to be from Blade Charge. Showtime stepped through the leg lariat by Showtime Vernon Quinn. And now Blade Charge reversal takes down Showtime. Big Daddy Mitch Christ is watching, trying to go after Showtime Vernon Quinn, and Blade Charge takes exception, and now Big Daddy and Blade Charge trading shots. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ measuring Blade Charge. Showtime Vernon Quinn still out on the ropes, hooking him up inside the ring. Orgasm, but he's not busted open. Big Daddy Mitch Christ can't seem to figure out why he can't bust them open, and he's a pop-up drop kick from Showtime Vernon Quinn. And now Quinn, reversal by Blade Charge, holding the man down. Elbow strike to the shoulder. Kick, no, reversal by Showtime. Showtime picks the leg, goes after a hamstring. Why is he going after the leg inside of a first blood match? I don't know. All I know is that Showtime Vernon Quinn eats a shoulder tackle from Blade Charge as Blade Charge brings him back to his feet. And now they're just trading right hands. That might do it right there. If they can just start throwing shots, throwing hands. That German suplex didn't do it. Now Big Daddy tries to get involved. Reverse neck breaker. And Big Daddy's down again. Now kick to the face by on Showtime versus Quentin. Quentin been busted open. Big Daddy Mitch Christ with a running elbow strike right to the forehead. Bust open. Showtime versus Quentin. We are down to 2. Blade charge and Big Daddy Mitch Christ. The final to remain in this fatal 4-way match. And now Big Daddy hooking up blade charge. And again, another orgasm. That's like the 5th orgasm in this match by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. I know it sounds horrible, but that's his finisher, folks. And as blade charge trying to bust open Big Daddy, firing off right hands. Oh, and now Big Daddy Mitch Christ with a drop toe hold. Blade charge is busted open. And the winner of the match, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ! Congratulations to Big Daddy Mitch Christ in 10 minutes and 11 seconds. Thank you to the stat man, Mark Caliber, the Ruthless Raven, our token Dragon Champion out in the chat. Congratulations to the winner of this fatal 4-way first complete elimination match. As you can see some of the highlights we're seeing here. Right there, I believe, was the turning point, but the winner of the match, of course he would win this match. He does not like his face messed with. The winner of the match, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. As we move on to the second match here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 15. Oh God, Rex is now, he's screaming like a fangirl. Good Lord. He says it was his lucky headphones. I don't know about that. But I know we'll never hear the end of it because Big Daddy will be partying all night after this one, folks. As now we go on to a non-title match. As the current Ringmaster Champion, Wally, goes one-on-one with the Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker, as accompanied by his father, his manager, the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. As we get ready to go to this match, this is going to be an incredible rest of our show here. If the first match was anything to go off of, boy, oh boy, we've got it rocking and rolling tonight. I mean, that fatal 4-way first complete elimination, that's not the first elimination match we've got on the card this evening. The next one's a 6-headed Hydra elimination KO match. That's going to be incredible. I mean, this show's just off the chain tonight, folks, and I can't wait for you guys to enjoy it with us here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Now then, folks, while the match is loading up here, while we wait for them to get it going, if you're enjoying what you're seeing here, and you love that first Fatal 4-way banger of a match that we just had, the Fatal 4-way elimination match, please go ahead and hit that like button. Share the show out with all your friends, and don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right, folks. Click the bell to get all the notifications when we go live every Tuesday on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And as previously been discussed, we may be looking at another show, possibly on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Stay tuned, folks, for announcements. But there has been discussions about an extra hour of programming to be done on Friday afternoons, pending some discussion with the actual person in charge of the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, Mrs. Shifty. All right, folks, let's go to the ring for our non-title one-on-one contest. Now about to make his way into the arena, accompanied by his father, the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Representing eternity, he is the Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker. The Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker, also a former Dragonweight television champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling already. in his young career here. Debuted a few months back. And about to go one-on-one with our ringmaster champion, accompanied by his father, the legend that is the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker, multi-time tag team champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, also a former Gold Dragon champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Unbelievably so. As you see him entering the ring for this one-on-one non-title match. Ghazi, welcome to the stream. Ghazi in the house, representing Uncontained Chaos. More Uncontained Chaos guys in the house here, folks. You'll be involved in that big elimination match later on tonight there, Ghazi, so I would definitely check that out. And now, the Nightmare sitting inside the ring, waiting for the arrival of his opponent. And here he comes, being accompanied through the backstage area by security. As you can hear the fans start to chant, Wally, 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 Wally. Wally, 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 making his way into the arena. He is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Champion, Wally! That's right, folks. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Champion, Wally, in the house. Ready to rock and roll as the Ringmaster Champion, folks. Wally about to go to war here with the Nightmare in this non-title match. Wally been on quite a roll here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, winning the Ringmaster Championship and been on such a roll after winning that title. Nearly winning a Golden Egg opportunity previously. Wally being on quite the roll, but the current Ringmaster Champion, as he's about to get in a battle with the Nightmare. And knowing that Mordred Nightwalker is outside the ring, you never want to take your eyes off of him. But here we go, folks. And the Nightmare grabbing Wally and driving him face first into the mat. The champ not starting off well here, as the Nightmare taking down Wally straight away and now just locking in a chokehold on the champ. No disqualifications, though, or countouts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. If you haven't watched, we don't do them here. I don't like them. We won't have them. We're going to have winners in this match, winners and losers. We're not going to have disqualifications. I've never had a no contest if I can help it. You know, so as you see Wally, the Ringmaster Champion, fighting back. Wally, a pretty powerful guy in his own right, but the size advantage might go, and the strength advantage might go to the Nightmare here. As now Wally, backbreaker into a neckbreaker by the Nightmare. Now Aiden measuring Wally out of the corner. What's he got? Your own, a kick to the side of the head. Oh, Wally might be out. 1, 2. Oh, and the champ kicks out at 2. Wow. The Nightmare not pulling any punches tonight. Oh boy, what has he got? Oh, you know what could be coming here, folks. He's got him up. Oh, he's got him up and he's got him down with the Nightwalk. Oh, that's shades of his father right there. The Nightwalk on Wally. 1, 2. Oh, no. Wally kicks out the Nightmare. Aiden can't believe it. That very brainbuster move won his father multiple championships in many different companies, including this one. And yet Wally able to kick out of the Nightwalk. Now working over the shoulder and the arms. Now over to the back of the Ringmaster Champion is the Nightmare. Now, Aiden Nightwalker working on Wally, stomping on the chest in the midsection. And now just kicks to the side of the face. And again, grapevine in the arm. And now hooking that other arm, trying to break the shoulder. No. Will he work on the... No. Knees to the back again. Working over the core of the Ringmaster Champion. Probably wants to take away the opportunity for him to hit that wallbanger or the Wally Bomb. But Aiden Nightwalker, whoa, what is... Oh, a running knee to the side of the head after that punt. He's been working over the back and the head and neck, and now he's locking in... Oh, the Nightfall. He's locking in that... Oh, wow. Dragon Sleeper, big time. Hooking deep. Oh, but no. He lets it go, and Wally might be out here. Aiden Nightwalker's got him up on his shoulders. No, Wally. Reversal. And Wally's got him up. And he's got him down with the wallbanger. Wally hits the wallbanger. Cover 1, 2. And the Nightmare kicked out. Wally looking stoic here, realizing he's in a fight here. Trying to get the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans behind him as he goes after the arm of the Nightmare. Now Dragon Aiden back to his feet in the clothesline. Takes down the Nightmare off the ropes. And a back body drop sends the Nightmare onto his ass. Oh, and a spine buster, and Wally's feeling it now. Wally picking up Aiden, hooking him up. Fall away slam, and Wally is on fire, folks. You can hear the chant in the crowd, Wally, Wally. But now Aiden's got him up. Spit out face plant. Oh my God, the power of the Nightmare. But Wally, fighting back, kicks off. And now Aiden getting back up, standing up, pulling himself to the outside on the apron. Wally fought off here. Off the ropes goes Wally, the champ. Duck down and a float over. And now Aiden, no, Wally with a shot to the back breaks it up. And now Wally hooking up Aiden Nightwalker, has him up again. Wallbanger! Wallbanger from Wally again, one more time. 1, 2, and Aiden Nightwalker forced to kick out again. Wally taking his time here now. Grabbing Nightwalker by the hair. Now wrenching on the head and neck. Taking some time to determine what he wants to do next as he stretches out the head, neck, and the shoulder area of the Nightmare. Now sending Aiden down on the back of his head. Shoulder tackle reversal from the Nightmare. And now another punt, and Wally's been busted open. The Ringmaster Champion is bleeding. Oh, wow. And now, wow, there's a kick right to the face. Wally, again, bleeding. Wow, you can see the blood flowing down the face of the Ringmaster Champion as Aiden Nightwalker, again, working him over. Can Wally recover? But now, oh, the Nightmare measuring Wally here. Oh, here we go. Hooking him up. We're going for a little night walk, folks. Up and down with the brain buster, the night walk. And that could be it for the Ringmaster Champion. Deep hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Wow, folks, just wow. The winner of the match by pinfall, the Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker. Wow. Aiden Nightwalker hits a second Nightwalk, and that is enough to take down the Ringmaster Champion. Well, you know what that means, folks. If you've watched Platinum Dragon Wrestling long enough in the last 3 years, you know that if you beat a champion in a non-title match, you're going to get a title shot. Aiden Nightwalker's going to get a shot at the Ringmaster Championship against Wally in the future after defeating him in pretty convincingly with 2 Nightwalk brainbusters. Again, the winner of the match in 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Thank you, Statman Mark Caliber out there in the chat. The Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Aiden Nightwalker, what? Wait a minute. Whoa, that's Caleb James of Uncontained Chaos. He's going after Aiden Nightwalker. Oh, and Mordred watching on, but Aiden trips up Caleb. Caleb James. Oh, he's goozled now. And Caleb James sent down on his back. What is Uncontained Chaos doing attacking Aiden Nightwalker? And now Aiden Nightwalker. Oh, he's got in a chicken wing submission on Caleb James. Wow, Caleb James tried to jump Aiden Nightwalker and got his ass handed to him. Uncontained Chaos trying to sow the seeds of chaos on the show, but the Nightmare was not having it. Wow. I don't know what Caleb was thinking right there. He's going after his tag team. Well, I don't know if they are tag team partners anymore here after he joined Uncontained Chaos. It's just so confusing. Moving on from the confusion of Uncontained Chaos, we go to one half of this tag team championship challengers being a member of Uncontained Chaos. As you have the Middle-earth Crushers, who a few weeks ago defeated the Hedonists in a non-title match and earned this opportunity at the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. Ken, Isis the Crusher Valentine, and Uncontained Chaos' Susie the Elf, her mother, and the Middle-earth Crushers take down the modern-day Greek goddess Minerva and the Pirate Queen Ambani. We'll see. Can the Middle-earth Crushers dethrone the 3-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, and currently in their 3rd reign, the Hedonists? Or will the Middle-earth Crushers win their first Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships? We'll see. And it's next. This next matchup is intriguing to me with the mother-daughter group taking on the 3-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions in the Hedonists. Can Elfie and Isis the Crusher U-Taker now. The following contest is a tag team match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. First, making their way into the arena, they are Susie the Elf and Isis the Crusher U-Taker, the Middle-earth Crushers. Isis the Crusher U-Taker, part of the ever-expanding U-Taker family, after marrying the heir to darkness, Paul U-Taker. Very interesting situation. Someone very close to the U-Takers and someone very close to Uncontained Chaos. Mother and daughter being on the opposite sides of the battle lines kind of being drawn here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but coming together to fight for the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. And now their opponents about to make their way into the arena. They are the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Pirate Queen Anne Bonny, and the modern day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva. They are the Hedonists! The Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the 3-time reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Hedonists, making their way into the ring. Holding the championships more times than any other tag team in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history are the Hedonists. Only Boots and Blood have they tied with 3 Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. This one's going to be wild and crazy, folks. Titles are on the line as the Middle Earth Crushers look ready. The Tag Team Champions look ready. Rich Lather called for the bell, and this Tag Team Tornado title match is up and ready to go as Crusher takes down Minerva and Anne Bonny with butterfly suplexes for Susie the Elf into a DDT. The action going to be fast and furious here to start off as all 4 women inside the ring. Crusher now going after Minerva, thrown down to the mat. As Susie now going after Anne Bonny down to the mat and locking in the crossbow. The crossbow locked in, that's a submission. But Bonny able to get free as Crusher sent over by Minerva. And now the Pirate Queen. Butterfly suplex, and now rolling through and holding on. And again, another butterfly suplex, rolling through and holding on. Into that DDT, and Susie might be out. Crusher now, sending Minerva off the ropes. Goes for a drop kick. Minerva maneuvered out of the way. And then, now, the Hedonists now double teaming on Crusher. Crusher trying to fight out of the situation. Sends Minerva in the corner, and Bonny, realizing her partner's in trouble, finally comes over to help, allowing Minerva to grab the foot and send Isis onto her face. Susie back in the ring, gets caught by Anne from behind and sent down face first onto the mat as Crusher sent to the outside by Minerva. And now Crusher blocks a chop, and there was a 1 count inside the ring by Bonny, but Susie able to kick out at 1. Now the Elf sent into the corner, chest first. Now kickoff by Susie. Susie now would love to bring Uncontained Chaos, 1/2 of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships, back to the stable, along with the Women's World Title, the Men's World Title. They've got so many championships there. And now Susie, though, eats a full Nelson slam from Anne Bonny. Now off the ropes, Anne Bonny. Hammer locked by Susie. Elbows her way out, does Anne Bonny, as Isis takes down Minerva on the outside, but there was a pinfall, but no pinfalls on the outside in this match. And now Susie, double underhook. No, yeah, double underhook, and then rolls it around into a spinning neckbreaker, a version of a spinning neckbreaker I've never seen before by Susie the Elf. And now she's locking in the crossbow again. She's got the crossbow locked in on the outside as Crusher has Minerva down. Anne Bonny, though, refusing to tap out. Susie eats a kick to the ass from Anne Bonny as she was trying to get back up. Bonny working over the arm and shoulder now. Overhead wrist lock by Ann Bonnie as Minerva sent back inside the ring. Susie fights out with shots to the gut. Isis, ooh, eats a shoulder breaker. And now hooked up on the rack. And that's a submission. It's a rack bomb. Oh, wow. Isis eats a rack bomb as Susie then. Off the ropes goes Ann Bonnie and, oh, spiked Hurricane Rana into the mat. And there's a roll-up by Minerva 1. And it's broken up. All four women really close together, and Susie able to break that up from on the floor. What is Minerva doing? Minerva on the outside here, looking for something. What? She's got a steel pipe. Oh no, that's a baseball bat. She's got a baseball bat. Susie the Elephant in a submission, broken up by Isis. Now Isis with a short maneuver. Oh my God! Minerva just waited until her partner took the shot, and then she belted both members of the Middle Earth Crushers with that pipe. Susie still down. Crusher able to shake it off a little bit as you spin me right round, baby, right round. Making Isis the Crusher dizzy. She can't seem to get a good beat on her, but finally does. After she releases her mother, and now here comes Ann Bonnie. Oh, and Isis might be in trouble here. She's caught. Susie's got down for the cover. 2. 3. And the winners of the match. And still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. The Pirate Queen Ann Bonnie. The modern day Greek goddess Almighty Minerva. The Hedonists! The Hedonists able to fight off the battle from Isis the Crusher, Utaker, and Susan the Elf. Boy, oh boy, folks. They're the 3-time reigning defending Twin Dragons Tag Team Champions for a reason here. As they are able to dispatch of their #1 contenders. Unbelievable match here, but the winners and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Minerva and Ann Bonnie, the Hedonists. The Hedonists. Wow, what an incredible title of defense for them. And now, you can see here, another big-time match of about to go down. 6-headed Hydra Elimination KO match with the winner of this one. And I reported this incorrectly previously. I am updating this now, and if you look in the Skype chat, you can also see it as well. This match, I incorrectly stated, was for the #1 contendership to the Token Dragon Championship. That is incorrect. That was already decided a couple weeks ago. This is actually the #1 contendership to the Eternal Flame Championship. The Eternal Flame Championship is what this is the #1 contenders match for. So, you have to knock your opponents out. Wally, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. So, I'm sure the immortal Griffith Davian, who's now out in the chat, who I can see out there in the chat, the Eternal Flame Champion, will be watching this match especially closely. As you can see the 6 men about to go to war in this elimination KO match. Well, 5 men and 1 woman. About to go to war in this elimination KO match. With the winner getting a shot at his Eternal Flame Championship. The Immortal holds the Eternal Flame Championship. I know, it seems like an sort of an irony thing. I agree. This one's going to be wild and crazy. It'll be next. But it'll be happen when we get back in 2 to 3 minutes. Stick with me, folks. I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes here on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Alright, folks, thank you for sticking with us here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Of course, I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 15, and this next match is a six-headed Hydra KO elimination match, with the winner moving on to face the Immortal Griffithalion for the Eternal Flame Championship as the #1 contender. Let's go to the ring! The following contest is a six-headed Hydra KO elimination match for the #1 contendership to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. Now, making his way into the arena, he is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, and a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. This is the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, making his way into the ring for this match. Also known as the King of Kapow. He's got so many nicknames, I can't remember them all. All I call him is a Twisted Psychopath because the guy is just absolutely out of his mind. You know, and you know, I guess I just should be lucky that, you know, he hasn't done what I thought he was going to do. Anyways, now, his opponent, one of his opponents, making his way into the arena from underneath the ring. He's a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the Blueberry Horror Pimp, Ghazi! Ghazi representing Uncontained Chaos, the Blueberry Horror Pimp. Making his way out. He's very unconventional, isn't he, folks? But he's also effective. Ghazi. Representing Uncontained Chaos is Ghazi. And now showing off inside the ring as only the Blueberry Horror Pimp can. I'm sure Griff's got his own personal preferences as who he'd like to face out of all these men and or women. But he'll have to just wait and see who gets knocked out now, making her way into the arena. She is a former Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is the modern day Amazon, Wrestling Mama! Wrestling Mama, she's got many nicknames herself. The hardest working GM in all of Wrestler Unstoppable. Check out WrestlerUnstoppableRocks.com for all your Facebook wrestling gaming needs there, folks. As you can see, Wrestling Mama, she asked to join the men's division here, said she could whip some of these guys here, and I decided to give her an opportunity. And she has made her way as one of the first women to cross over here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling to the men's division. And now, the next opponent making his way into the arena. He's a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, a former Gold Dragon Champion, and Token Dragon Champion, and Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the Psycho Shooter, Sean Shamrock. Thank you for sticking around there, Griff. Good to see you out here. I know you usually got so many things you got to do being immortal. You run so many different things, so good to see you joining us here for this week's episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. You'll want to definitely check this out, because you never can tell. It might be even next week or in the next couple weeks with our big next pay-per-view coming up soon. When you're going to face your #1 contender. Yes, it is true. I know you're a very busy man. You don't get paid by the hour, that's for sure. When you fight, you're usually done quick. I mean, within 15 minutes. Eternal Flame champion. That's a little Eternal Flame joke there, folks. And now, making his way into the arena. Oh, God. The stench. From the other side of the tracks. Clickety-clack. It's a hobo attack. It's Hobo Ezekiel. Hobo Ezekiel, former Gold Dragon champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling and Dragonweight Television champion. Zeke now trying to fight his way back towards a title here. The Psycho Shooter Sean Shamrock is still under contract to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And he is still able to have fights here. Rex, you disgust me. And now the next competitor making his way into the arena. He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion and Dragonweight Television Champion. This is King Feck. King Feck making his way out here. This should be very interesting. When they were tagging as the Filthy Animals, or the Dirty Animals, King Feck and Hobo Ezekiel were a tag team, and then Feck just kind of left. And now Feck has returned. And this is the first time they've seen each other since this, I'm sure. As you can see here, King Feck now trying to be a little bit more serious in this run on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Ready for this KO elimination match. I gotta say, in this particular style of a knockout elimination match, I gotta give an advantage to Hobo Ezekiel here. He's probably one of the two biggest competitors in this match. Rich Lather got bowled over at the very beginning. The Psycho Shooter, Sean Shamrock, already hitting a boot, trying to go for a boom shakalaka there. Oh wow! Mr. Demented sent outside by Wrestling Mama. They're fighting on the outside. All you have to do is knock your opponent out. So these knockouts can happen anywhere here, folks. Outside the ring is a prime area. As you see, Sean Shamrock sent into the corner by King Feck. Eats a chop as Hobo Ezekiel working on Ghazi. Now Zeke sent into the edge of the Argentinian announce table by Ghazi, and then comes back with a clothesline. Wrestling Mama continuing to pummel Mr. Demented. Drops him with a right hand, and there's a buckle bomb by Sean Shamrock. Mark Caliber says he's about 30 seconds behind. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate you letting me know. Our stat man, Mark Caliber, folks. One of the hardest working guys all over the digital wrestling syndicate. Seriously. Does a great job. Doesn't get enough of the appreciation he deserves and what he does out there. As Wrestling Mama sent over the top by the Twisted Psychopath. And Sean Shamrock again with that spinning neckbreaker on Feck on the outside. Ghazi, everybody's on the outside of the ring now. Ghazi and Hobo face first off the announce table again. Goes Hobo Ezekiel. Sean Shamrock working over King Feck. Mr. Demented and Wrestling Mama. Who's going to be the first one knocked out in this match? Now Ghazi. Wanting to measure. Hobo Ezekiel goes for a cutter, but Zeke threw him off. Right hand. Zeke throws Ghazi into the turnbuckle. grabs him, sets him up on the top rope. Hard shot by Ghazi. Oh, what? Oh, my God. Hobo, what are you doing? Ghazi's only like about 150 pounds. Holy sheep shit! Snap superplex by Hobo Ezekiel on Ghazi to the floor. Ghazi might be the blueberry horror pimp, but horror's going to be right because he might be a zombie. He dead. But as I say that, he sends Hobo right to the floor, face first, with an STO. And now inside the ring, King Feck picked up and sent down by Sean Shamrock. Someone just got busted open, too. Not sure who it was, but someone's bloody here, folks. Sean Shamrock throwing around King Feck inside the ring. Demented Wrestling Mama, Ghazi and Hobo Ezekiel. King Feck reversal into a DDT on Shamrock. Nobody knocked out yet. Wrestling Mama, Fire Women's Carry Drivers. Hobo Ezekiel's busted open by Ghazi on the outside. And now a second Fire Women's Carry Driver. Now King Feck measuring Sean Shamrock inside the ring. What's he got in mind here? Feck. Oh, he hit him with the cutter. Feck. And then Feck comes back with a destroyer on Hobo Ezekiel. Wow, King Feck on fire right now, folks. Ghazi sending Zeke into the corner after that destroyer. Frog splash by Demented on Wrestling Mama. Sean Shamrock down on his hands and knees on the outside. Nobody near him, so he's a little safer right now. But the rest of them... Oh, wow, Wrestling Mama just made Demented eat her shoe leather with that big boot. And now Mama trading shots with Demented back and forth. And now Mama sending him over the top rope as Ghazi powerbomb Zeke on the floor. How did that not knock him out? Holy sheep shit! Slingshot powerbomb onto the floor by Ghazi on Zeke, and he's still not knocked out. Wrestling Mama getting double teamed inside the ring by Sean Shamrock and Mr. Demented. Now comes back and there's a powerbomb. And now Mr. Demented said, hey, I was fighting her first. And now they start trading shots as Feck is down on the outside by himself. Wrestling Mama down on her back. While Demented and Sean Shamrock continue pounding each other. Now Wrestling Mama back up to her feet. Picks up Sean Shamrock, has him up on her shoulders. Fire Women's Carry Driver to the Psycho Sicko. And now King Feck comes in the ring, goes right after Demented. Release German suplex. Hobo Ezekiel's got Ghazi down on his back. And now Feck going after his former tag team partner. Working over Hobo Ezekiel as boom shakalaka inside the ring, and Wrestling Mama is eliminated. Wrestling Mama eliminated by the boom shakalaka of Sean Shamrock. And we are down to 5 remaining. The winner to face the Eternal Flame champion, Griffin Davian. Yeah, I'm sorry, that didn't sound too right. I just tried to ignore it and move on there, Griff. Side slam by Sean Shamrock on King Feck on the outside. Demented still on his hands and knees, down beside Wrestling Mama, who is just now starting to wake up after being knocked unconscious for that boom shakalaka. And now Ghazi eating a shot by Hobo, but then fires back, and now they're just trading blows back and forth. Hobo Ezekiel with a headbutt to Ghazi. King Feck working on Sean Shamrock now on the outside. Shamrock blocked the chop. Now they're just trading right hands outside. Super kick by Feck. Grabbing Shamrock. Reverse suplex. Oh, wow. Reverse German suplex. Dropped him on his head on the floor. Shamrock still in this match. Kicks to the legs. Kick to the gut. Inside the ring, you've got Zeke, Ghazi, and Demented. Zeke with a backbreaker. Ghazi now measuring Mr. Demented. But Zeke says, no, I've got this. Grabs Demented, pulls him up by his neck, and then kicks Ghazi in the teeth. Demented rolls the outside. Zeke has Ghazi, throws him into the turnbuckle. Kick to the gut, no! Ghazi caught him, and caught him with a cutter. Ghazi with the cutter. Oh, sweep the leg. Johnny would be proud. And now another shot to the back by Hobo Ezekiel as King Fett continues working on Sean Shamrock up in the aisleway. Ghazi now measuring Zeke, goes for the cutter, no, throws him off, and Zeke absolutely destroys him with that clothesline. And now another shot to the back on Ghazi. The horror pimp in trouble here as Hobo Ezekiel sends him over the top. Zeke grabbing Ghazi and pulls him back in by the head. Ghazi, arm drag reversal. Sean Shamrock now with a kick to the gut on Feck on the outside. Feck with the right hand fires back. And there's a, wow, nice code breaker, which took down Sean Shamrock, busted him open, but not enough because now Feck just ate a knee. And now inside the ring, you're making me dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you making it spin. Demented spinning around Hobo Ezekiel, and that butt, I think that eliminated Zeke. I think Zeke got eliminated from the giant swing. And we're down to 4 now. As you can hear the bell ringing from the Dragon League. She's running the ring bell right now, folks. As the bell rang, and Zeke was eliminated. And now, Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, is the Blueberry Horror Pimp. Ghazi, oh, and there's a Falcon Arrow from Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented sending Ghazi over the top as Feck and eats a side slam by Sean Shamrock. They've been fighting up on the ramp for most of this match here. Sean, at 8 minutes and 47 seconds, elimination of Hobo Ezekiel. Sean Shamrock is absolutely just pummeling Feck over and over again, dropping him on his head on the floor. Both men have been beating each other senseless out here, and Feck continues to fight on. Ghazi has got Mr. Demented on the outside. Tries to follow it out, but Mr. Demented slides back inside the ring. Ghazi catches him with a right hand. Now Ghazi going to the top. Demented in trouble here. The Blueberry Horror Pimp off the top rope. Goes for the splash and eats the knees from Mr. Demented. Shamrock again continuing and busts open King Feck. King Feck is now bleeding profusely after that knee strike. And now an elbow strike from Sean Shamrock. King Feck, oh, eats a neck breaker. Shamrock trying to make him unconscious, trying to knock out King Feck on the outside. Ghazi now off the top rope, sledging shot, no, Demented moved out of the way. Oh, and a face first off the apron goes Ghazi. Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, trying to push his advantage here. Grabs Ghazi by the back of the head. I thought he was bringing him over to those steel steps, but Ghazi fights back. If I were Demented, I'd be careful about being around the bottom of the ring area with Ghazi. Ghazi lives under there. He knows what's under there. He knows where he can find a good weapon if he needs it. Now, over on the other side of the ring, you can see Sean Shamrock and King Feck continuing their fight. Oh, what a kick to the shoulder by King Feck. Both men bloodied and busted open as they continue to fight. King Feck now dropping an arm into the shoulder again on Shamrock. Ghazi slung up the ringside area by Mr. Demented. Now Mr. Demented with a Hurricane Rana dropping Ghazi right on top of his head on the floor, trying to knock him out. Same with King Feck. And now Ghazi's busted open. All 4 men bleeding in this match now that remain. All 4 men. Sean Shamrock, a crimson mask. Feck also. Blood everywhere. Mr. Demented, you can see it all over his chest. He's been bleeding so much. Now Ghazi, you can just see it start coming down his forehead. A violent, intense match. As these 4 men remaining in this 6-headed Hydra elimination KO match. Wow. Now Mr. Demented working over the leg as Feck continues on Sean Shamrock on the outside. One of those guys is going to be knocked out soon. As Feck eats a knee strike. That's got to do it. No. Feck's still in it. Shamrock eats a kick to the gut. Now they're on the Platinum Dragon logo up there. As Feck gets caught. Oh, God, he's got him up and down with us. Wow, brainbuster, and Feck still not knocked unconscious. Shamrock just absolutely enjoying himself, the Psycho Sicko. Feck, though, not to be outdone, continues. As those 2 men continue fighting, and now inside the ring again. Ghazi going to the top rope as Mr. Demented might be out. Mr. Demented, if he hits this, it could knock him out. What is Ghazi doing? Mr. Demented now getting up. Ghazi telling him to get up. Ghazi off the top. Oh, Mr. Demented caught him into a power bomb. Wow, what a backfire by Ghazi. And Mr. Demented, the twisted psychopath, now telling him to get up. Leg sweep by Sean Shamrock over on the ramp. And now a curb stomp on King Feck. King Feck has been... his face, you can't even see his face is covered in so much blood. Him and Sean Shamrock have left at least, I don't know how much blood on that ramp up there, folks. But you can see it everywhere. There's blood stains all over the floor and the mat. It's crazy, folks. As these 2 men continue to beat the absolute ever-loving piss out of each other. It's absolutely astounding that what these 4 men will do to become #1 contender to the Eternal Flame Championship. What they will put their bodies through. Ghazi on the outside fighting with Mr. Demented. While all the way up at the top of the ramp nearly is the Psycho Shooter Sean Shamrock, who eats a destroyer from King Feck. And King Feck now, again, trying to work over Shamrock. Dragon Screw leg whip. All 4 men just beating the hell out of each other. Absolutely right there, Griff. Our Eternal Flame champion is correct, folks, if you're watching the chat. Griff just said, whoever wins this, you can say you can't say they didn't earn it, because they absolutely have earned it. This match has been going for quite a long time. And they just continue pummeling each other, trying to knock the others out. Wrestling Mama was the first to go. And then Hobo Ezekiel. And now we are down to the last 4 men. Mr. Demented sent inside the ring by Ghazi. The Blueberry Horror Pimp trying to take out the Twisted Psychopath. Demented fights back with a chop. Kick to the back. Now Demented going to the top rope. Goes for a frog splash and Ghazi moved out of the way. Ghazi now. Trading shots with Demented. And now Mr. Demented catches Ghazi. But it did not knock him out. Demented trying to push his advantage inside the ring. Meanwhile, DDT by King Feck on Sean Shamrock on the ramp. We are 16 minutes into this match and nobody has been knocked out in probably a good 5 of those minutes now, at least, or more. These 4 men that are remaining for the toughest you'll find here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, as Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, and the Blueberry Horror Pimp Ghazi inside the ring. King Feck and the Psycho Shooter Sean Shamrock. Now, Shamrock being brought back to the ring. King Feck has got him on his shoulder. Now Shamrock slides out. Back down to the ringside area. Come King Feck and Shamrock. Feck. Oh, double knees to the gut of Shamrock. Wow. Feck looks exhausted, folks. He's trying to fire up here, but he looks exhausted. He and Shamrock are absolutely covered in blood. Feck sending the Psycho Shooter inside the ring. Now Feck over the top rope, and now Mr. Demented going after Shamrock. Mr. Demented hooking up Shamrock. Shock treatment! Shock treatment on Shamrock, but is Shamrock eliminated? Did I hear the bell ring? Was that an elimination? I think that might have been an elimination, folks. I think Mr. Demented might have gotten rid of the Psycho Shooter Sean Shamrock. No, there was no bell. No, the officials are telling me ahead. The champion saying, no, Sean Shamrock's still in this match. I thought for certain, I heard a bell. I thought for certain I heard a bell when Shamrock took that shock treatment, but no. Off the ropes goes Ghazi. Hip toss by Mr. Demented. Gets caught by King Feck. Now Feck hooking him up. Reverse neck breaker on the Twisted Psychopath. As you can see, King Feck and Mr. Demented. Now King Feck measuring Demented here. He could be looking for... There's that King Cutter. The King Cutter from King Feck, but it did not knock Mr. Demented out. Shamrocker! Sean Shamrock, after taking that shock treatment back into the ring and hits a Shamrocker on King Feck. Now Mr. Demented, right hand. Oh, he did this to Hobo Ezekiel earlier. No, he's not going to the outside. He's Mr. Demented. Oh, wow, what power by Mr. Demented. Bringing in Sean Shamrock the hard way. Sweep the leg. Johnny would be drowned. Back body drop by Mr. Demented. Kick to the back. And now Ghazi back up to his feet. Feck still down on the outside. Shot to the arm, and now Ghazi. Sean Shamrock. Oh, wow, just absolutely. Back and forth they go. And now Shamrock down on the outside. Mr. Demented and Ghazi left. King Feck is still down on his hands and knees trying to regain his composure. Ghazi rolling to the outside. Stands up on the ring apron as Mr. Demented jacks his jaws. King Feck now back in the ring. Gets caught by Mr. Demented. Sent to the turnbuckle. Moves out of the way, and now Feck. Kick to the gut by Demented. Now a returning shot by Feck. Another shot. King Feck sends Mr. Demented to the outside. Off the ropes. Holy sheep shit! Tope con hero from King Feck. Taking out Mr. Demented. Wow! And now, face first on the apron goes Demented as King Feck wiped him out with a huge maneuver. Ghazi making his way back around that side of the ring. Feck going after Demented. Ghazi going up to the top. What's Ghazi got in mind? Cross body, tries to take out Demented, but he missed. Now Ghazi grabs Demented, working on the arm. I think he made a grave Feck. Now Feck sent to the outside. Oh man, Sean Shamrock. What's he got in mind here? He follows Feck after his... Now, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Shamrock, don't do that! Oh, Feck fights his way out, and Ghazi, short DDT on Shamrock. Now King Feck resuming his hostilities with the Psycho Shooter. And Ghazi gets in the way, and King Feck takes exception, grabbing Ghazi by the hair. Now Ghazi elbow strikes to get free. Still fighting in this fatal now considered a fatal four-way KO elimination match. After two people were eliminated quickly, these four men have gone on for like the last 10 to 12 minutes, absolutely pummeling each other, trying to knock the other out. We have 2 matches remaining after this one, folks. In our show, our main event, our Dragonweight Television Championship, still to come. In the main event, Ghazi sent back inside the ring by Feck. Both him and Shamrock go in to go after Feck. Now Shamrock turns his attention back to Feck. Ghazi trying to hook Feck up. Fireman's carry reversal by King Feck. Mr. Demented grabbing up the Psycho Shooter by the front face lock. Now kick to the gut. Ghazi sent to the outside by Feck. Rolls out behind him. Mr. Demented off the ropes. Oh, wow! Suicide dive, and Mr. Demented knocks out Sean Shamrock. Suicide over the top rope dive. Suicide. Mate takes out the Psycho Shooter, and the Twisted Psychopath, Ghazi, and King Feck remain. Who's going to be the #1 contender to the Eternal Flame Championship? Feck out to the outside. Ghazi grab it. Mr. Demented and takes him down. Now Ghazi going to the top rope. What's the horror pit got in mind here? Off the ropes, goes for an elbow strike, and no. Demented moved out of the way. But now, both men trading shots. Feck down on the outside. Off the ropes goes Mr. Demented. Step up kick. Looking for that cow kick, I was thinking. No, off the ropes. Into the turnbuckle. Mr. Demented setting Ghazi up on the top rope. And 22 minutes and 49 seconds into this match. Was Sean Shamrock eliminated, and now Ghazi has been eliminated after a superplex. Mr. Demented has murdered the horror pit. He has been knocked unconscious on the outside. He did. It is now one-on-one King Feck and Mr. Demented. After Ghazi absolutely planted on the outside with that superplex to the outside. And now King Feck looking to take out Mr. Demented, but no! Moved out of the way of the elbow drop. Shamrock glaring up at Demented as he goes to leave. Off to the outside. Feck moved out of the way. Now Mr. Demented and King Feck remaining. One of these two men will go on to face the Eternal Flame Champion. In 23 minutes and 53 seconds was Ghazi absolutely murdered on the outside by Mr. Demented with that superplex to the floor. And now King Feck has Mr. Demented face first off the apron. Goes the Twisted Psychopath. King Feck trying to make a huge statement here. He's just made his recent return to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, trying to regain his footing. Absolutely. Statman Mark Caliber out in the chat makes a good point. The match is definitely taking its toll. These guys have been going at it for almost a half an hour now. And the eliminations are starting to come faster here. Once they started to happen. You had 2 happen right away. And then, once one went down, another went down minutes later as Ghazi went down. And now we've got 2 left. Oh, going for that King Cutter. But no. Drop toe hold reversal by King Feck. Feck off the ropes. And a drop kick to the back of the head of Mr. Demented, trying to knock him out. Both men bleeding profusely here. Blood all over the chest. Feck laughing at Mr. Demented down on the mat there. And now Mr. Demented hooking up King Feck. Could be looking for a shock treatment. But not enough. Shock treatment from Mr. Demented. And King Feck still in the match. Mr. Demented and King Feck. King Feck has been in this match after absolutely having an absolute war with Sean Shamrock on the ramp for about 20 minutes in this match. I swear. Or it seemed like that. And now Mr. Demented looking for another shock treatment, but not able to get it. King Feck looking for the King Cutter. And now, King Feck, reverse neckbreaker on Ghazi, trying to end it. Ghazi's still in it. Or sorry, Mr. Demented's still in it. Sorry about that, folks. A little misspeak there. Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath. Oh, now King Feck stomping on the hand. Now, Mr. Demented. Oh, look at the King Cutter was infected, not able to get it. The Twisted Psycho. Oh, no way! Shock treatment to Mr. Demented by King Feck. What a slap in the face from King Feck. Hitting Ghazi with his own signature maneuver. And now King Feck up in the top rope. He can fly, folks. Oh, and that's it! Spinning, twisting body splash. And the winner of the match. And #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. King Feck! Wow. King Feck able to survive all the way through this match, through this absolute war. And now his reward is that he gets to go on and face the immortal Griffith Davian as the #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. In 27 minutes and 37 seconds, your winner of the 6-headed KO elimination match, King Feck. Congratulations to the new #1 contender to the Eternal Flame Championship, King Feck, in an absolute match of the year contender here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Wow. Oh, I apologize, folks. We actually have 3 matches remaining, not 2, but we are still good to go here, folks. Next match, Fatal 4-Way. This one should be good. Griffith Davian out in the chat saying congratulations and condolences to King Feck as he will face him next for the Eternal Flame Championship. As you can see, the 4 women about to go head to head with a shot at the Gold Dragonfire Championship on the line. You can see from left to right in this match, Morgana Angel representing the Angel family. Shulky, She-Hulk chick. The current golden egg holder in Platinum Dragon Wrestling for the Dragoness Golden Egg holder. Sunshine Marigold, daughter of one Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy, and the Goddess of Pain. Which of these 4 women will win and go on to face the Sinister She-Dom, Angelita Nightwalker, for the Gold Dragonfire Championship? We're going to find out here, folks. And it's next. Of course, Goddess for the win, says Jake Bagwell. Same with Johanna. Johanna thinks that Goddess of Pain will take this victory. But one half of the Twin Dragons Tag Team Champions of the Hedonist, the modern day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva, thinks that Sunshine Marigold is going to surprise everybody in this match. I for one can't wait to see it. Let's go to the ring. Let's find out. The following contest is a fatal 4-way match for the #1 contendership to the Gold Dragonfire Championship. First, making her way into the arena from Krypton City, she is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Golden Egg holder. This is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonfire Champion. This is the superhero, She-Hulk chick. Shulky to her friend, She-Hulk chick, making her way out. A little bit of a different look here for Shulky, kind of digging the new look. She said she got a makeover recently and she feels incredible. More powerful than ever. Well, we'll just have to see. We're going to go ahead and skip the entrances so we can get this match going. Just so we can make sure that we can get things going. You can hear the Dragonling cheering on Shulky is now making her way into the arena. She is the hippy dippy gypsy. This is Sunshine Miracle. Sunshine Marigold making her way out for this fatal four-way match. She's come close in some of these number one contenders matches before. Has yet to strike for any success, but maybe this might just be her night. Who knows? I'm sorry if I said something wrong. I'm not trying to say anything wrong there, Minerva. You can send me a message if I need to. I try to be as politically correct as I can most of the time. Now making her way into the arena, representing the Angel family. This is Morgana Angel. Morgana Angel representing the Angel family. Her sister Catherine, a former ring mistress champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling.
If he's ever very offensive, I find putting tits in his face to be very effective at shutting him up.
Thanks, Mrs. Shifty. I appreciate that. Mrs. Shifty putting in her 2 cents here. Morgana Angel down for this match as we await the next final competitor in this fatal four-way. And now the final competitor about to make her way into the arena. Bow down, all ye mortals. It's the goddess of pain. The goddess of pain making her way out here for this fatal four-way match. We're going to go ahead and skip the remainder of her entrance and get this match going so we don't have any problems with time tonight. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go! Fatal four-way, number one contender, the Gold Draconic Championship on the line. Morgana Angel and She-Hulk Chick fighting on the left. Goddess of Pain and Sunshine Marigold fighting on the right. Wow, Shulky throwing off Morgana out of the corner. Kick to the gut for Morgana. Hurricane Rana on Shulky. Sunshine Marigold. Oh, Goddess out the back door off the suplex. And now Sunny eats a shot from the Goddess. And now Goddess of Pain. Oh, wow, dropping down Sunny and goes for the cover. One count only. Goddess trying to end this quickly. Shulky gets taken down on the outside by Morgana. Morgana's putting the boots to Shulky here, trying to not let Shulky get any sort of momentum. If Shulky gets any sort of momentum, and God help her, she gets angry, all these other women could have a problem here. Shulky's already the gold egg holder. Good God, if she becomes both the gold Dracona and Dragoness Women's World Champion. I mean, seriously, with her power and her strength, she can hold both of them at the same time. It's very possible. But we'll just have to see if that actually happens here, as we see her continuing to fight with Morgana on the outside. Sunny throwing Goddess off the ropes and catches her with a power slam. Sunny inside the ring taking care of business on Goddess of Pain. Now, what's she got in mind here? Oh, wow. And there it is. Whoa, nice maneuver by Sunshine Marigold. And now measuring. And she's got her up. Hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker inside the ring. 1, 2. And no, Goddess of Pain kicked out. Hook, line, and sinker from Sunshine Miracle, reminiscent of her father, Blaze McCoy. Jawbreaker to Sunny inside the ring. Kick to the gut by Goddess. Off the rope she goes. And a stonking kick takes off the head of Sunshine Miracle. And now Goddess measuring Sunny. Duck under by Sunny. Right hand reversal. Reversal back from Goddess. And Sunny sweeps the leg. And now Morgana and Shulky back inside the ring. And now an ankle lock by Sunshine Marigold. Trying to win it through submission. No. Goddess able to fight her off. Now, Shulky going after Sunshine Marigold. But Goddess with a famouser right to the back of the head. Goddess, the last woman on her feet now. Sunny back up to her feet. But Goddess takes her down with a forearm. And another running forearm. Duck under. And a nice maneuver. Spinebuster by Goddess. And Sunny rolls to the corner. Morgana back inside the ring. Goes after Sunny. Goddess says, get the hell out of my way. And now Shulky and Morgana starting to trade shots. But now Morgana and Goddess. And now all four women just absolutely pounding each other. Right there in the corner. On the shoulders. Oh, and there's a Goddess driver. Goddess driver from Goddess of Pain. And Shulky not back up on her feet. Not even a 1 count. Shulky sending, wow, off the ropes, and holy shit, what the hell did I just see? Fix the glitches. 2K. Because She-Hulk chick absolutely wiped out Sunshine Marigold, but flew outside the ring to do it. I know she's a superhero. I didn't think She-Hulk chick could fly. But at the end, she crash-landed right on top of Sunshine Marigold. Now Shulky sent back inside the ring by Goddess as Morgana takes over on Sunny on the outside. Overhead wrist lock by Morgana on the outside, but Goddess with a shot to Shulky inside the ring. Now she's got her up again. Goddess driver for the second time. Nobody else inside the ring. What is Goddess doing? She should be covering her. She should be going for the pinfall. And Shulky back up to her feet again. Now Shulky, Shulky's eyes just flashed. She's hooking her up. She's got Goddess. Way up and down with the Gamma Bomb. There's been a Gamma explosion in the ring. Cover 1, 2, 3. Holy sheep shit. The winner of the match and new #1 contender to the Gold Dragonfire Championship, She-Hulk chick. Well, it's happening, folks. A situation I never thought could occur is actually possibly about to happen. She-Hulk chick. She's got an opportunity at the Gold Dragonfire Championship. She just won it. She's still got the golden egg in her back pocket. She can cash that in if she wants. Shulky is on the verge of possibly becoming the second ever dual champion. And you know who did it first? Her tag team partner in Pure Temptations, Cassie Madam Red. Shulky could be the second person in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history to hold 2 titles at the same time. We'll see what happens. But the winner of this match and new #1 contender to the Gold Dragonfire Championship, She-Hulk chick. I'm sure Angelina Nightwalker is going to be looking at that and saying, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Okay, folks. Now, 2 weeks ago, Maeve O'Hare, the Irish Firestorm, made her way into Platinum Dragon Wrestling finally. And she had her first match, which she lost to Hannah Hart. Now, the reason that we're actually having this as a rematch here, after all is said and done, all I've heard in the backstage area is Hannah Hart running her mouth to everybody that will listen that I should get a shot at the Women's Championship or a Gold Dragonfire Championship or a Ring Mistress Championship shot because I just beat Shifty's hot new property who just came into the company Maeve O'Hare. Well, I heard Hannah Hart running her mouth, so I challenged Hannah Hart. I said, okay, Hannah, you want a shot at a championship? You know what? Maybe I'll take it in consideration. But you have to understand, Maeve O'Hare was coming in without knowing who she was going to face in her debut match. Now she's had some time. She knows she's had a chance to prepare for you. Let's see if you can take her on now. So, Hannah Hart agreed, and here we go. Our sixth match of the night. We have our championship main event to come. But now, we've got this one. It's Hannah Hart and Maeve O'Hare, and it's next. The following is a one-on-one contest in the Dragoness Women's Division. First, about to make her way into the arena from Dublin in the Republic of Ireland, she is the Irish Firestorm, Maeve O'Hare. Maeve O'Hare trying to make a statement here. This is her second match in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, getting a rematch from her debut 2 weeks ago, in which she was defeated in a shock by Hannah Hart. Hannah Hart running her mouth over the past couple weeks saying she should get championship opportunities since she beat the big debuting Maeve O'Hare here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, so I challenged her to face her one more time with that opportunity. And speaking of which, now making her way into the arena from Newark, New Jersey, she is the Tomboy, Hannah Hart. The Tomboy, Hannah Hart. Not had a very good run here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but then finally getting a huge victory over a debuting star like Maeve O'Hare. And then she thinks she deserves a championship opportunity. You know, I'm all for giving opportunities here, which is why, since she started talking, I said, fine, you face her one more time. Show me you can do it again. And now, right out of the corner, Maeve O'Hare takes down Hannah Hart. But Hannah catches her with a dragon screw leg whip and takes her down. The Tomboy now has to back it up against the Irish Firestorm for the second time here. Can Hannah Hart do it? Now, Maeve. Now gets caught, and Hannah catches Maeve and drives her down. Hannah will be looking for that heart attack super kick. And I know Maeve will want to watch out for that. She got nailed with it twice in the last match, which ended up being her demise. The Firestorm, though, trading blows here with Hannah Hart. And now a Fez press, and now just draining down those Irish rights to the face of Hannah Hart. Leg split, leg drop. And there's a jawbreaker by Hannah Hart to step up Izaguri, and Maeve O'Hare down again. Face first. Now Hannah going to the outside looking for a weapon. Realizing she's in a fight here against the Irish Firestorm. And she needs a little assistance. She goes after a table. And she gets caught as Maeve makes her drop the table. And now Maeve, the Irish Firestorm, O'Hare has Hannah Hart. Has her up. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here we go. And the Celtic cross on the floor. Wow. Maeve O'Hare hits a Celtic cross on the floor. And then face first into the stairs goes Hannah Hart. The Irish Firestorm picking up the intensity here and the danger. And now, oh, she's got her way out there. Oh, a nice suplex. Almost drove her right to the stairs. O'Hare pushing the advantage. Hart with a kick to the gut breaks up the hold. Reverse back neck breaker and back breaker there by Hannah Hart. Kick to the gut on O'Hare. O'Hare blocks the chop. And a kick to the side of the head. And now, the ringside area goes Hannah Hart. Talk to me later, Ghazi. I can get that for you. Maeve O'Hare, with an uppercut shot to Hannah Hart, drops her. And now, elbow to the face. Hannah breaks it up, grabbing O'Hare by the hair. And now, face first into the steel post goes the Irish Firestorm. Hannah Hart, again face first. Hannah's got a look on her face I've never seen before. And now Hannah measuring Maeve O'Hare, and the super kick! The heart attack super kick on the floor. Measuring O'Hare again. Goes for it again, but no, O'Hare caught it. Broke it up. And now a knee straight up under the chin of the Irish Firestorm. Hannah Hart, the tomboy, sends her face first off the steel post again. O'Hare rolled inside by Hannah Hart. The tomboy playing up to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Goes for the leg. One. Just a one count. O'Hare kicked out at one. Hannah Hart, she can't believe it. Now she grabs O'Hare down and takes her down with a clothesline. And a second clothesline off the ropes. And a leg lariat takes down O'Hare. Hannah Hart trying to push the advantage here. Shoulder tackle reversal from the Firestorm. Jawbreaker from the tomboy. Clothesline. Kick to the gut. Chest first into the ropes. Goes Maeve, and now a super kick. Again, the heart attack super kick. 1, 2. And O'Hare kicked out again. The Irish Firestorm trying to get into the win column here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Hannah Hart trying to earn an opportunity, and Maeve O'Hare rakes the eyes and gets an uppercut. And now Hannah Hart rolls the outside. O'Hare getting frustrated. She looked like she was going to set something up right there. And now Hart, hammerlock on O'Hare. Picks her up and sends her down. Russian leg sweep. She's not even Russian. Hannah Hart went for a spinning lariat, but no. O'Hare back up and now driving down the shots. O'Hare looks pissed. Hannah Hart, the tomboy, throws off O'Hare. Neckbreaker, backbreaker combo. Hannah Hart now, right hand, sending O'Hare into the apron one more time to the LED board. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And now O'Hare with a reverse lariat takes out Hart. And now Hannah Hart face first off of the barricade. Maeve O'Hare, I think she's swearing in Gaelic out there. I swear. She's talking in a different language. I don't understand. I think it's Gaelic or Irish, but she's absolutely giving Hannah Hart a tongue lashing as she's beating the piss out of her. She's got Hannah one more time into the turnbuckle. O'Hare. Oh, wow. Eat the feet. Hannah Hart with a kick to the head reversal. And there is the heart attack super kick one more time for the third time. 1, 2. And O'Hare kicked out again. Hannah Hart complaining to Rich Lather. That was a slow count, ref. Jawbreaker by Maeve O'Hare. O'Hare's got her up on the shoulders. Firewoman's carry driver. Roll through. O'Hare says, I've got this. One more time. Second Firewoman's carry driver. O'Hare now showed off a little bit as Hannah Hart, out on her feet practically, eats a clothesline. O'Hare with a second clothesline off the ropes. And a leg lariat. And now O'Hare goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Maeve O'Hare, in her second match, regains the victory back from Hannah Hart. in convincing fashion here at the end. Although it was a back and forth match, Hannah Hart showed me something here. But all in all, Maeve O'Hare able to take her out in 7 minutes and 5 seconds. The winner by pinfall, the Irish Firestorm, Maeve O'Hare. Congratulations to Maeve O'Hare on her first victory here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling over Hannah Hart. Fired up as she is for this match. Now we move on. There may have to be a rubber match here. I mean, this could end up being a great best of series here between Hannah Hart and Maeve O'Hare. They're absolutely tearing the house down here. And now we go to our main event of the evening, folks. The final match on our card. The Dragonweight Television Championship will be on the line as the champion, Wild Man Outlaw, defends his title against the former longest reigning ever Dragonweight Television Champion, the Great Red Dragon. This one's going to be great. I want to thank everybody here that's been joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling this week here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the show out with all your friends. And click the bell for notifications when we go live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with live content every single Tuesday at 4 p.m. Unless previously stated here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Our main event about to go down. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship is on the line. That's right, guys. You don't care which one wins. You just know someone's getting juice. This one's going to be good. Let's go to the ring for our main event. The following contest is the main event of the evening. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Dragonweight Television Championship. First, about to make his way into the arena from the mountains outside of Lexington, Kentucky, he is the challenger, the former longest reigning Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion in history. He is the Great Red Dragon! GRD, as his friends call him, the Great Red Dragon. How you do it? I can't do it.
How you do it?
That's about as good as I can get. The Great Red Dragon making his way out for this match, trying to regain the Dragonweight Television Championship. Can he do it? From a former golden egg holder. Because now, making his way into the arena, he is one half of the Last Train Robbers tag team. A member of Ruthless Incorporated, he is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, Wild Matt Outlaw! Wild Matt Outlaw, the Dragonweight Television Champion, making his way down the ring. We're going to go ahead and get this match started here, folks. GRD looks ready, as does Matt Outlaw. Rich Lather calls for the bell. Falls Count Anywhere. Dragonweight Television Championship on the line. GRD with a go behind into a side headlock. Right hand right into the face of Matt Outlaw. Matt Outlaw fires back with a nice knee to the face. Arm drag reversal by Dragon. And now, nice vertical suplex by the Great Red Dragon. Trying to wear down Wild Matt Outlaw. Back body drop reversal by Outlaw. Both men trying to get off hard-hitting maneuvers to start off the match. Now Outlaw up on the second rope. Oh, and a knee to the back sends Dragon right down on his face and goes for a cover. Might this be enough? One. Just a one count. And now Outlaw. Oh, caught by Dragon. Dragon got caught. Knee got dropped. Throat first across the top rope. Tried to take advantage on Outlaw. Outlaw was playing a little possum and caught him there. And now catches Dragon with that running lariat. Absolutely waffling it. Fist drop right across the forehead on Dragon. GRD now in trouble. Reversal and a nice clothesline takes down the champion, Wildman Outlaw. Russian leg sweep. He's not even from Russia. He's from Kentucky. Elbow strike to the back of the head and the back, and now goes for a cover on Outlaw. Not even a 1 count. Dragon trying to take advantage here. Kick to the gut. Outlaw eats another kick to the gut. Dragon grabbing Outlaw by the hair. Face first to the turnbuckle. Right hand shot. Dragon sends Outlaw all the way across the ring, and Rich Lather gets wiped out. Not paying attention. Outlaw runs him over after being tossed by Dragon. Flip over a neck breaker by the Great Red Dragon. Rich Lather back up to his feet. Now in position. 1, 2. 2 count on. And Dragon was close. He knows he's getting close. Matt Outlaw being taken down, and now Dragon looking for the brush with greatness. He's got the brush with greatness. He hits it. Brush with greatness. He goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Outlaw kicked out at 2.5. Dragon can't believe it. He hits the brush with greatness. And now Dragon showing off here. I wouldn't do that with Wild Man Outlaw if I were you, Dragon. Arm drag reversal, and the champion back up to his feet. All right, folks, and now Dragon elbow strike out of the corner on Matt Outlaw, and Outlaw's in trouble. Dragon trying to push the advantage here. Hooking him up. Oh, pile driver on Wild Man Outlaw. Dragon grabbing Outlaw, bringing him back to his feet. Not done yet. Snapping him over. Flip over neck breaker. Oh, wow, the jarring impact from that. I don't know. Dragon pulling Outlaw, goes for a cover. Using the ropes. 1, 2. No. Outlaw able to kick out, realizing Dragon was trying to use more leverage. Kicked out harder. And now dropping him down with a DDT, and now Outlaw rolling to the outside. Outlaw going all the way outside the barricade here, folks. The Great Red Dragon following Wild Man Outlaw to the outside. Falls count anywhere here, folks. They can fight out here if they want. Dragon grabbing Outlaw, sending him out into the crowd. As they continue to fight through the crowd, my Outlaw and the Great Red Dragon heading back towards the ringside area. They continue to fight and brawl through the crowd. Wow. People getting knocked down over here. Gotta watch out. These two guys don't have any sense of where they're, what's happening here. They don't really care. Outlaw pulling the Great Red Dragon through the crowd towards the back ringside area. Now Wild Man Outlaw again continuing to fight with the Great Red Dragon on the outside here. Now Outlaw has Dragon on the... oh, wow, he's got him up for that Outlaw bomb on the outside. Going for a cover is Rich Lather out there. He is in position. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, Wild Matt Outlaw. thank everybody for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 15, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. It's been an incredible show this evening, as I say every single week here, folks. If you need to hear this or not, you know, whoever needs to hear it, remember, folks, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most assuredly, you are not alone. I have been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown for Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and I am